Mau kah nonton Tri Sepan?
Desi aja nomor 4.
Bukan Biwa. Bukan Biwa, Montana Victor. Terima kasih banyak guys. Kalian berbest gaming buddy. Mon, makasih banyak Mon. Makasih banyak Victor. Makasih banyak. Bukan Biwa. Nah, telak kah kita ini?
Wah anjing sih.
Sorry udah beda 2000 cok.
I gotta pay extra for that. Oh damn! If we're on the guys, if we're on the mustache on stream, we gotta pay. Come on.
For real though, you know, since PMPL, I just been letting the beer throw out.
Kayak apa dia? iPhone kan?
I do Movember.
8 plus deh kayaknya.
But I'm gonna shave.
For AM aja rata cok. Rata guys, for AM guys.
Go on the OnlyFans if you wanna see him.
Rata guys, for AM nya.
It's gonna be special.
Sub to your YouTube channel.
I was just advertising your
Bukan Biwa nih ngegas sekali cok.
Yo iya nih.
Montana.
Bisa juga di bahasa gaul ya.
Yo bos.
Dia kalau turnamen balik lagi pasti ke settingan.
Buset, XKF ngeratain lagi cok tim Alpha.
Lalu ya dia.
Ih, ori bukan Biwa cok.
500 nggak pelurunya.
Hah? War kenapa cok?
Kok kayak patah-patah?
Oh iya
Gak
230.
bisa tuh, harus login dulu soalnya.
Woi sabar. Menang kita ya? Menang kah kita? Sabar cok, kita perang cok, kita perang, tahan ya. 20-30 kita perang guys. Sabar, santuy semua, relax, enjoy. Bukan Biwa, sabar dulu, bukan Biwa. Bukan Biwa, sabar dulu, bukan Biwa. Oh, udah rata sok. Hati-hati meta om. Salah cowok, malah keklik anjir. Sultan tahan. Volnova ada KP, Gunzu sama RC lagi.
Banyak pesawat dia anjir.
There you go. They couldn't hear me because I had it muted on
Redon ya.
OBS. Like that's what.
You reviewed it the whole time?
On OBS. But like you couldn't hear me.
So I was talking to myself? No way. Oh man, you're throwing, Max.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but we're back though. We're back. And Jason though was telling me actually to put you louder. So
Thank you Clover dan lain-lain guys, semua yang udah nge-gift. Terima kasih banyak.
Persetnya berapa sih dia?
Apa?
Gurunya 500 anjir. Perset dia berapa ya?
Gak tahu, nggak kelihatan. Belum dibuka sama dia persetnya. Minuman itu 3. Minuman itu.
Kau nggak burik aja?
Burik cok. Burik banget.
Tim Alpha rata nih bentar lagi sama Sinova.
What's happening? Well, so far we're going to be going in Nova, going to have yourself 2 teams, Kanina Power and also Archer Gaming. So Archer, their team a little bit up and down, you know, a little bit all over the place. They were able in game 1 to take down Nova X-Quest F, which is a huge achievement. But now they're a little bit spread, especially Sung of Archer Gaming. He's going to be just pinned down by the rest of Kanina Power.
Berapa persennya ya? Masih ada sisa loh. Masih ada space anjir tasnya.
Muat tuh.
Dia kayaknya fokus nembak doang ya. first set bom apa segala macem. Para boy mana lihat dong.
I love to see teams who have been playing together for
Thank you, bye-bye.
that's you know, you were talking about
Thank you,
synergy
guys.
earlier on. I feel like the longer you play together, the more synergy you have.
Resolusi sebelah volume harus login cok, nggak bisa.
Nova, they're in a fight. Jimmy
Nggak bisa
down.
digedein.
I see Jimmy's down.
Nih, tahu aku ini kan nggak
There
bisa
he
nih
goes,
ini.
yeah.
And over.
Nggak bisa.
The cameraman.
Hey, I'm there, I'm fine,
Shoot,
I'm good.
masuk
I'm good
dulu
camera,
kau
it's fine.
pau
Well,
katanya anjing
Jimmy's
kau.
gonna get depressed up in a decent spot. I like the orders though, not
Dia udah ngeratain Alpha itu deh.
information for his teammates to make sure they can
Tahan
track
dulu, Pai, sabar, Pai, sabar.
the eye of Sauron for his team and make sure that Alpha
Cuk,
don't
anak
get
apa gede
too
betul, anjir.
confident in their spot. As the res did come on through on Jimmy, as I just mentioned, and now Nova, you're gonna have Paraboy slowly joining on the position of order. How the Alpha
Ininya
respond to this one,
kuning.
because they got the river behind them. Do they maybe swim it over to Castle or over
Enggak
to
cok,
the
hijau
side?
anjir itu
What's the
kayaknya.
game plan?
Warnanya hijau itu. Hijau.
112.
112. Yang penting nggak patah-patah lah, nggak apa-apa lah, burik lah. Paraboy left di mana? Di Huya. Minjem akun Huya viewers J. Mana cok? Mana akunnya? Sini minta. Gak pakai giro kah deh? Pakai cok. Ya kali dia 3 jari, 2 jari sih tak.
Jimmy ke N tapi
Lebih memaksimalkan yang 2 jari deh. Gak pakai giro.
Dia giro itu loh, scope on doang kayaknya deh.
Iya kah?
Mm-mm.
Kayak mana dia cara dia langsung itu tadi?
Coba deh lihat tadi, aku lihat pas di rumah habis itu dia diam. Dia gerak-gerak orang badannya tuh.
Gak gerak.
Ini diam aja. Motornya diam.
for AM. Rata nih kayak for AM.
Scope on doang. Scope on anjir juga ya.
Ya.
Dari rotasi.
Gua punya apa? Ini kirim ke IG ku coba yang punya PPU ya.
Asaki doang yang no giro 3 jari. Montana parah, kenapa Montana cok? Montana gue belum follow Abi ternyata. Wah parah sih.
Yang punya akun Huya.
Gak niat sih. Montana nih Mon. Bentar lagi perang man 9 menit. Kenapa nggak dimajuin ke Nok 2?
I want to say Owo all the time, but that's because I'm a weeb. I'm sorry for that one. But Kanina Power so far, they're going to be in a position where grenades could easily come through from in Onyx.
Itu analog apa cok? Mana aku tahu cok. Tanya ke dia cok.
Itu paling besar tuh anjir. Paling besar 200.
And he gets no knocks whatsoever, and he is struggling to hold on to that line of sight, and he is just put down to now 1/5 HP. He is struggling here, Dave, as he's about to get pushed up by the Kanina Power boys, and the Kanina Powers will indeed eliminate
Rata
Archer
ARC.
Gila sih.
Tenang kau Bi, musuhnya banyak.
Ini ada orang
Gak ada
tuh.
om-om, iya kah?
Guys, cara nembaknya guys.
Penasaran ya?
Iya anjir. Tak 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 tak. Ini tadi lantai 2 nya ngeprint tuh.
So, Rob Dini, right? I'm also practicing my my name, my call outs. Gonzo, Black White, Rob Dini, and Acer. I'm telling you, some of these players, like their names, you say it one way, and they're like, that's not how you say it.
Kebalap Vivi anjir.
Not necessarily here for
Wah, kebalap Vivi cok.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so
Stack 2 lagi kita cok.
there was an IGN ages
Gak
ago
bisa
that
nih,
used to
Mon.
call it, Hallelujah, but it was actually said Analyst. I was like, I had no idea.
Gak bisa nih Mon.
Exactly.
Mon gak bisa kayak gini nih Mon.
That said Analyst. But now
Thank you Septiani.
Yeah, it was spelled crazy, so that's what I'm talking
Ya coba anjir.
Wait, is that
Scope on doang dia.
Bakar dia anjir. Bakar diri sendiri.
Will he actually deny a kill away from Godsend? If he dies on his own, he actually does not give a kill over to Godsend. I mean, that's a way to do it. that works. I do not hate on that.
I got flamed so hard on Twitter.com the other day.
Nanti
I was like,
2.30
if
oke
players-
santuy.
And I was just floating the idea. I don't know if you saw it. I said if players go out to the blue zone, -1 point.
Oh,
I got flamed
that's a
so
ballsy.
hard.
Tombol scope-nya
ballsy
di bawah tembakan itu loh.
So hard. But that right
Di
there
bawah tembakannya
reminded
dia
me
tuh,
of that,
tombol scope-nya.
that player denying
Samping
the point,
rewardnya
like, you
tuh.
can easily do that, right? I mean, denying the
Kalian
point
lihat ya.
is so important that
Nih,
we don't
lihat
really
bentar
see
lah.
use. I mean, shoot,
Nih, tombol
execute.
scope-nya.
They made it here by only 1 point. So 1 point
Di bawah tembakan.
could be the deciding factor, and it's really underrated.
Not only them, also Godsent qualified like on the last day of EMEA League. Like so many teams like barely made it through. So I find it really interesting
How many
to see
points,
exactly how many points. I'll have to recall exactly, but it was
Okay,
it was like on the last game they qualified. It was like 1 point away from Canina Power. Like they did make it through after because they did take an extra team.
Komodo
from
lock
EMEA,
screen.
But it was still really close.
Terlihat
Godsent
6 menit lagi.
through. Did you upload them?
Who are you looking forward to? I mean, not one of your EMEA teams.
Oh looks anjir.
Navi, it has to be Navi. Like I think they're the best team Europe has ever produced.
Itu
easily.
kepalanya.
No, I said not one of your EMEA.
Oh, not
teams.
okay.
Yeah, because
Not
not
one of them.
one. That one's harder, huh?
It's a little bit more tricky.
Not
like,
Megatron and not Loops.
that's it.
I'm
Like,
putting you on the spot.
I was gonna say Megatron. That's the thing, right? But like, I'm gonna go with for Angry Men. Reason why I think that in the PC they were an extremely consistent team. They would like reliably always be like around top 5, which I think for like a tournament just over the span of a month is a big +1. So I would have to go with Angry Men. There you go.
They were the
Kalau
most
Jimmy Meningsoy
So,
ini
we
callboy nih
love-
yang jadi itunya.
we love their squad mates, but when it comes to consistency or
Dia
being
ngikut
out,
doang lah fokus nembak nih kayaknya
or
si para boy nih.
like, they got a second place season
Nembak aja dia.
first
Makanya pelurunya banyak aja.
and then a third
500.
place for the
Iya.
championship.
PSG di sini dar meledak begitu saja.
That's why I'm gonna be looking out for them, man. I mean, just like if you have
I'm
a Chinese team,
Star.
like, you gotta look out for them.
Ganteng
anyways,
pula,
just
kayak
so
mana
you
nggak
know.
digemarin orang ya.
But that's fine. We're gonna be seeing how things are gonna be
But-
panning out for these squads. And now we only have 8 teams still remaining. Nova, they already got himself Paraboy inside the circle in the river. Gonna try and make it over to the eastern coastline. But yeah, a few squads are gonna be taking some big fights. Well, like you can see the north and the east is completely free here. There's so much room to play with.
Luke's going for a swim. Hey, by the way, hopefully I'm not throwing off your juju casting, by the way.
Montana mana nih? Sabar, dia mana? Ada itu dia lagi nonton.
It's actually interesting because like you guys know, me and Dave are going to be
Chat,
working on a
dude.
Pmgc. This is the first time we actually talked in a voice chat together. It's just like him and me. This is
No, it's not.
yes
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes it is.
Ngepur dulu, kalem dulu
I don't
kita.
have
Lawannya
any-
live show,
you
cok.
can message me, alright?
Lawannya live show kok. Live show kah?
Okay, I'm just like, oh my
No,
god,
no, no. I
the
just have
mustache
a
is so
mustache.
clean.
I'm just a guy with the mustache. That is it.
Apa dia typing terus ya?
Alright.
The mustache is
Luke's going
intimidating.
for a
Kaget dia.
Yeah,
Itulah
yeah,
tembakannya
yeah,
ya.
DMs are open.
Sakit sekali ya.
You gotta DM
Skop on doang kan, Bang?
something,
Kok on.
send it.
There you go.
I mean, I know who you are.
Itulah
I've been
tembakannya.
watching you work for like a year or two now.
Telat dia pakai itu tuh.
Meningsoy.
You're making me flustered and everything.
Meningsoy deh.
That's not cool.
You're making it seem like I got the ego here, though. I don't. I'm telling you, I don't. Everybody talks to me. I think it's just.
Masuk kabur aja tadi.
I'm antisocial. I watch anime, dude. Like, I don't like people. Just how it is.
Kaget.
Okay. But let's go a little bit back to the game here. Like, a lot of the teams actually just dead center. You said it like loops, going for a little swim-de swim.
That's crazy.
I'm interested in whether they're going to try and like enter the circle.
Siapa
I
nih?
would say just
Kenapa
don't make it to
Montana?
Contra because you don't know
Callboy.
his gods.
Lawannya siapa Cantika? Ih,
I would say just
beda
go
callboy.
maybe
Anjim
like
common ya.
gods and Kearney are, even maybe
Gak ada akhlak sih Montana
I
guys.
think they're also waiting to see where the next circle is going to go to see what approach they want to go with.
Gak ada akhlak common ya.
This is, they put himself in a position where it's a risk for sure.
I want to see Blue Bees just spray them down, but Loops, they're so far out there swimming.
Gaya mainnya
menit
agak
lagi.
kaku ya,
2
agak
menit lagi.
kaku. Tapi aimnya ini tepat.
Blue Bees have a couple scopes. I already see them kind of checking
Begitu.
out that general area. Give me some solid points. So I'm looking forward to the Blue Bees. There you go. That's 'cause
Betul aja.
I named Loops. but
Kalau
Loops
si
combines,
callboy ini mainnya 5 jari dia.
you know, the easiest answer, Bigatron. I
5 jari kan callboy?
have a,
Gak tahu si
good
order
shot at this, man.
yang
I
aku
mean,
tahu.
they've been putting in the work.
Especially like now the Japan like region is going to have like such a big
Order
esports
apa
scene in the
callboy?
future. Like, they're now just, like,
Mereka
a big
berlima ya
tournament
ganti-gantian
event.
ya?
Franchise.
Yeah,
Si
exactly.
Callboy
So I'm really
ganti-gantian
happy.
sama
So we're
itu.
gonna have like we can have so much extra talent coming out.
sama
on
satunya
the
tuh.
Japanese region in the future, in like
Order
the year
kah?
2021,
Enggak nih.
2022. So
Order
like
main
Ruby
terus
is like
loh.
the
kalau
first
nggak salah.
Si King ya, si King ya.
team
Nang
that
ebot
have
jangan,
qualified
Cok.
themselves
Main.
international stage once again. But
Main
like
sama
I
King.
can expect just so many more Japanese teams to come out in the future and represent their region to their fullest.
So let's you and
Berarti
I.
kalau boy
This
support
is going
berarti.
so well. Let's move to Japan and be the English captors for 2021. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. Franchise league, all right? Just saying.
Mustache Dave, Maxman combo. If you guys need it, we're available. Hit us up in the DMs as Mustache Dave just said.
Hit us up.
0,013.
Enggak ada ebot
Ya,
anjing.
kamu kita jangan kau ini ngadi-ngadi nanti nggak bisa Muhammad Sahyuda
So Blue Bees,
Semenit.
I'm giving you stuff, man. I'm giving you stuff.
ganti nama King ya,
I'm
Cok.
supposed to be the one taking notes. I hope
Serius, Cok, pakai nomor itu
Yeah, I'm
nanti
just
nggak
doing
bisa.
spectating at the
Nanti
same
aku
time,
coba
so
ya.
I'm fine.
Sebentar lah, kalau dia udah mati aku coba.
Blue Bees,
Uh,
Japan League,
ini
they play on tablets.
itu Indonesia itu, Bos. Ya mending soy kau, Dek.
Tablet here. So they played their whole careers on
Cuek katanya.
right after the Japan League
Cuek.
finished.
Pacman, terima kasih Pacman.
Apa nih?
So they you know, not a lot of time.
Get
Apaan
used to
tuh?
it. Yeah. It's good for them to do scrims then.
Apaan
This
tuh?
is exactly what it's
Anjir.
for, right? To get used to their new device.
Udah start
So I
guys
think
ya.
it's definitely going to help them out in the long term. But like talking about
Kapan
you know,
login
Blue
nih?
Bees, the B
Belum,
team,
Cok.
they're going to actually be crossing over the
Oh,
river
ini kalau
away
login.
from Volnova. and
Sabar,
they
belum,
should
belum,
be
belum,
countering
belum,
Kenny
belum.
now very
Daftar
soon
kalau
unless
saya
they
ini.
want to
Belum,
do
Cok.
a
Sabar,
rotation,
Cok.
but I think the Kenny
13.
power, they see them. Oh yeah, they do.
Belum,
But
belum,
he
belum.
is
Sabar,
just
sabar.
locked
Lagi
and
tuh
loaded
bawahnya.
on their position. He knows exactly what's
Sabar,
happening
belum,
on the
belum.
spread side.
Belum. Tuh lihat.
And the moment he sees a
Masih
big
belum,
play,
masih
he's
belum.
just gonna mow it down and spray
Nah,
down.
udah gas, 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 gas.
I don't know what to
Nggak
think of
bisa,
this
kan?
QT split. Like,
Gas!
Rayjoko on the backside over the bridge and having two players forward. I think you would want to
Gas, tancepul, gaspol.
Yang kalian aja, Cuk, yang login, Cuk, yang punya WeChat, yang punya WeChat nah, yang punya WeChat. Nih. Kalian login
Gaspol,
ini.
guys.
Nih. Ayo, Cuk.
Gas. Kasih paham. Bukan
Ini,
biwa,
ini.
dari banyak banget anjir.
Anu
Jangan
nih,
kasih
Cuk,
kendor
Cuk.
guys, pokoknya jangan kasih dia meta
Mantap.
umum guys ya.
Mantap, kalian mantap.
There you go,
Mantap.
that's a double kill. This is exactly if they
Udah
stayed
bisa
in their
kan? Nggak
position,
perlu
I
kan?
was okay with how Blue Bees were playing that one, but the fact that they decided to actually push it in the building in a
Kok masih
compound
perlu
which they had no
ini,
information
login,
over
anjing?
is what caused their demise. And now Rayjoko and Divine are just like, well, we got a full send eventually.
Kok masih
They know
perlu
where
login
we
sih?
are right now, so they're gonna go for the push. They're gonna send Divine forward. Unfortunately, his car's in really
Pap,
dire shape, so he's gonna be down to mid HP.
Gas, thank you Pai.
So this is
Ada
their best
Pai,
opportunity to actually
Masih
ada
belum.
banyak
Masih,
lagi.
guys.
But it's still not going to be an easy feat to achieve here, Dave. Like here, Rayjoko is put so down below, just a few HP.
Ya.
He's down to his doom because he jumps too early
Apa
away
ini
from that car.
verifikasi?
Blue Bees are down now to only one player, and that is Divine.
Kodenya J. Kode apa, coek? Bukan aku yang verifikasi. Viewers.
Viewers yang mana itu banyak betul.
Pindah cok.
He had to move away. The reason why that car was about to explode, if it did
Captain
explode at that
Tempo,
moment,
J.
he was
Jangan,
dead.
viewers saya sudah.
Bukan biwa,
Dari kalian
mantap.
bisa.
Siapa nih lagi nih?
They're gonna send Gonzo on forward as well.
Roberto, mantap. Pai, mantap.
Not too much of an issue from this spot as Black White is going to be the
Masih
first
lama kan? Aku mandi dulu.
Tempo.
Apanya cok? Masih lama mon.
The spray, but the spray is not actually connecting too heavily, but the blue zone is going to be
Ya
taken down by
kalah.
health bars as Divine picks up the kill, picks up the knock actually onto Black White. But you said it right,
Sudah bisa
Goldsen and
kan?
also Aerowolf are going to be slowly
Ada,
overcoming this
Cuk.
fight as they do indeed go down.
Gak
Kenny,
bisa.
losing two of their players to the hands of Goldsen and
Q.
Aerowolf. They are struggling
Betul.
now. They're in the same position which Blue Bees were just a few seconds ago.
Iya. Anjing harus dulu bangke.
Berbes. Wih kita udah nomor 1 lagi anjir. Mantap. Kita udah nomor 1 lagi.
Ah. Cuk, berapa, Cuk?
They're just going to look for an opportunity really on Kanina. There's not much to do because Kanina, they're going to go uphill. I think their cars are also in really...
Ntar guys kamar mandi dulu. Abis ini kita main loh. Abis game ini kita main.
I mean, it's smoking. The Zima is smoking. Rob's actually able to make the pull up right in time behind that boulder. Actually insane.
That was an extremely risky one. Like literally just 2-3 bullets and that car was gone into smithereens. So Tertandingi was able to make it, so that was a nice lucky try, but Godsend, they're still going to be extremely relentless. They were in a similar position as they are right now on Sanok. They were earlier versus the likes of Nova X-Quest F, and they took down Nova X-Quest F, and Kanina is
Berapa,
still in
Cuk?
position now. So I think that here Godsend are in a really good spot. Actually,
Nih, kirim lagi nah.
Godsend actually retreating away from
Udah-
Kanina
udah
Power's
kekirim,
position
udah
because
kekirim.
the circle
Sorry
moving
guys,
away from their
mantap
spot, so they want to try and be a
malam-malam.
little bit more proactive and take a decent spot for themselves.
Mantap dan guys kendor.
Just pull back, get into the zone, and
Habis ini kita main guys ya, siap-siap kita nih.
96.8 090
for Godsend. Up close and personal at loops, Navy needs to make sure not to get spotted in their position.
I think he will definitely try and get the best option.
Wah,
available
mantap
at
sih.
his hand to try and go.
Wah,
Definitely gonna go there for it. So
terbaik,
he's definitely got the
mantap,
information on loops. Now they
Mantap
just-
sih. Mantap,
Bisa,
Cuk.
Information.
Bisa, Cuk.
There's at least
Mantap.
two right here. I would assume calling
Mantap,
for
mantap.
now we see another member of Godsend coming to make the approach, or at least think
GG,
about it.
GG.
This is loops though.
Apa ini Jaxi mantap-mantap.
Also gonna be seen. I'm actually gonna go paddle over to Nova X-Quest F as they are as I said.
Jir, Pai nggak ada akhlak, bukan Biwa nggak ada akhlak, Robert nggak ada akhlak.
In the chat for them as they lose the next one of
Digas
their
terus,
matches.
Cok.
Actually over here, not anymore. There you go. Now they're actually eliminated in 6th position. Kanina Power gonna go for the last second rotation. Aerowolf in the northern side. They're gonna be crashing onto this compound, onto the.
Aero di sini kita lihat guys mengapus dari tim apaan sih Aero anjir satu-satu gitu. Nice Super Una satu lagi. Ngapain satu-satu anjir, sabar dulu. Pai mantap Pai, Victor juga mantap guys ya di sini kita lihat kombo-komboan mereka.
They got the north to themselves. Let's see. I'm trying to pan out myself. Do they have a nice clear pathway into the next zone? I mean, I want to say yes. I mean, they got a couple boulders. They got some trees to work with, and I don't believe any eyes are on them currently. As Navy kind of keeping loops busy. Konina Powers at the tail end of this one, just trying to survive themselves. So that was a very important fight for Zeus to be able to continue to survive.
That was definitely a really important one, and now they're just not going to be contested in the northern side. There's no one there. Unfortunately, in this one, there's not really too many good buildings for Zeus to try and hold on to, so they're going to have to go through the open grounds of Vikendi, which could make them easy pickings for the likes of, you know, Godsend, Kanina Power, also Loops eventually, but Navy is
Pegel,
actually going
Cok.
to take it because of the blue, so he's really taking his time on this one.
Pegel
So
kah?
they want a piece of Loops here. They're going to be actually pushing downhill upon Loops to take this fight in a 2v3 manner.
Satukan anjir. Pai.
They can heal up and hear the gunshots.
Suka kah
They
dia?
might be able to play spoiler right there behind loops while they're in this engagement with Konina Power. Tertandingi, Gonzo, up close.
Ori.
Dan is gonna be
Pai.
spot, still take that fight.
Gak ada
Rest of the
obat.
team will try his best to take that fight for his
Thank you
team.
Pai,
But Navy's still
1050,
taking his good old
1060.
time on the southern side, just
Makasih
taking
banyak
it
Pai,
down.
sehat selalu.
Try and make his way
Semoga guys ya. Buat kalian semua yang dukung, yang nge-give, yang temenin aku terus guys ya. Sehat selalu, murah rezeki guys. Amin. Amin. Kan kaleng-kaleng emang. Berbes gaming. Tapi jangan senang dulu guys. Kita ini bisa dibalikin cok. Pakai meta om cok.
They gotta be patient. Just be patient. Let the teams
Kita bisa di ini nih guys ya.
between the Zeus
Admin kah? Mana Pai cok? Nggak ada komen dia. Pai. Komen Pai. Kalau mau admin Pai.
just be an all-out fire range in the favor of
Oh. Bobay di sini mengirim. Thank you Bobay. Memang bukan kaleng-kaleng cok. Komen kalian cepat kali cok.
It's just a matter of time, really. Like Godsend losing another one of their players down to a two-man team, but now
Komen kalian
Loops
cepat
and
kali
Power,
cok. Bobay diam-diam.
every single
Bukan Biwa juga ini, bukan kaleng-kaleng guys ya.
So they're going to be encountering each other very soon. Roning is taking some big shots actually from Gonzo. But he will be able to make it beyond that crate. He will not get shot underneath that car. It could be an underlying issue for them out the rest of this game. But still got four-man team like Zeus are just looking so dominant. There's now Loops.
Zona naik ke mereka.
He's looking for the information down below through the staircase. He's getting sprayed from up above, but where exactly he does not know. He's looking up above, but does not get the information in time.
Yeah.
And will go down. Loops down to one player.
Loops blunder.
Gonna be there. If he can get the squad wipe on Kanina Power, he could go for the res, but unfortunately this is going to be such a hard attempt for Kowalski to pull off here, Dave.
If there was a player to do it, it is
I can do it.
Squad. 1v2. Gonzo, Robdini, they've been popping off
Ya,
all
blunder.
game long, and there it goes. The Uzi to the face. 2v2 v4 right now. Zone in favor of Zeus. Ronan taking shots at Gonzo out there in the distance.
As I like to call in these situations, this is a 5 per second
B
position.
aja
Who's gonna
mobil
be
maksudnya.
Power or Godsent dying last and able to take that third. It seemed like Godsent will be the ones dying first, and there you go.
Gua mau lihat man kalau roket efek kayak gimana. Iya sih. Kok di aku nggak ada efeknya guys ya? Kalau kalian nge-give gitu. Aku ini pakai yang ini dashboard. Apa aku harus pakai yang biasa guys? Buat baca komennya. Siapa yang chicken? Zeus. Masih sabun